Back here in Ghana, education in Esuojaman district in the eastern region is expected to improve and surpass that of Cape Coast metropolis in the central region if all educational needs are met. Now that is according to a former Director General of Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority, Paul Asariansa. Now, according to him, students in the district will perform extremely well if all stakeholders get involved. He made this remark at this year's annual Paul Ansa Senior High School Quiz competition at Ekwemuman SHS. Correspondent Kwame Yanka has this report.
The Paul Ansa Annual Senior High School Quiz Competition was instituted in 2017. Senior high schools in the Esuojaman districts compete among themselves to determine the best school. Former Director General of the Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority, Paul Asariansa, believes this will go a long way to improve education in the district.
Is to encourage teaching and learning, to improve teaching and learning. The important thing is that all the questions were set from the syllabus they use in their academic work. 4 core subjects: English, Maths, Integrated Science, and Social Studies. So it will help them to learn more than they've been doing. Last year when we introduced it at Apekusu Secondary School, it was Boso Secondary Technical School that took the first position. Today, the second edition, Akusomo International School, took the first position. It will interest you to know that Learning Field, that took the third position, initially withdrew from the competition because they were scared. But we had to go and encourage them, to resign their decision. And lo and behold, when they came, they took the third position.
Esuojaman District Director of Education, Mavis Opaibia Irenchi, says the competition will encourage learning.
And last year, Boso Senior High School won. They took away all their prizes. And this year, AIS also won. Every school is keen. They want to win and take the prizes and make sure that everybody will know that they are on top of the schools. We have 5 public senior high schools and 2 private senior high schools, making 7 in all. This year's prizes was improvement over last year, and it was keenly contested for, and I'm happy that the best school won. And so the others are also going to sit up and prepare for next year so that they will also win. The quiz is a way of asking series of questions at a go. It's not a matter of them sitting down and writing. It's an academic exercise, so it helps them to sit up and study. This time we had 4 areas, the core areas: Maths, English, Science, Social Studies.
The winning school at Konsombo International School, AIS, took home a cash prize of 2,000 CDs and laptops. Lois Jifa Ochi is one of the contestants who represented AIS.
We are grateful for the laptops, we are grateful for the money for our school, for the 2,000 CDs, and for everything we've learned to help us. And then for learning, further learning, because it will be helpful in learning, yes. We didn't really think we'd be first. We were just coming to do our best. So then we were surprised when we won. But they should put in effort in learning, even though it's hard, because it makes a difference and it can take you places.
The competition is predicted to become one of the most anticipated educational events as the years go by. Kwame Yanka's report for JoyNews.
Let's move now to the Upper West region, where the Deputy Commissioner of the Ghana Revenue Authority, Customs Division, has admonished personnel engaged in the Nation Builders Core program to take full advantage of the program to add value to themselves. Alhaji Seidu Idrisu said, those who exhibit a high sense of tact, skill and professionalism may have the opportunity to be retained at the office when the 3 years are due. Alhaji Seidu made the statement at an orientation workshop for 744 personnel of NAPCO under the Revenue Ghana module at WA. Rafiq Salam was there and put this together.
The Nation Builders Corps, NAPCO, is a government initiative aimed at addressing graduate unemployment in the country. President Akufo-Addo launched the initiative on May Day. NAPCO has been divided into 7 models of Civic Ghana, Revenue Ghana, Educate Ghana, Enterprise Ghana, Digitize Ghana, Heal Ghana, and Feed Ghana. Over 137,000 unemployed graduates applied to join the 3-year program, out of which 100,000 were selected. The Ghana Revenue Authority is one of the institutions in the country benefiting from the initiative. Several thousands of personnel are therefore being engaged in the Review Ghana model across the country. 744 of them were posted to the Upper West Office of the Ghana Revenue Authority. An in-service training was therefore held for them. Alhaji Seidu Idrisu is a Deputy Commissioner of the Ghana Revenue Authority Custom Division and is one of the facilitators at the training.
And if anybody is joining you in your house, at least you must tell him where your bathroom is and where your washrooms are. So we are just introducing them into what is GRA, the role that they are expected to play, the standard, the ethics that they are supposed to, to demonstrate and to obey. They have to make sure that they take full advantage of it by demonstrating their full attention to the work that they are given, because they will learn a lot from the website, and some of them may be lucky to remain with us at the end of the program.
Upper West Regional Director of NAPCO, Umar Nuhu, spoke of the benefits that government hopes to achieve from the NAPCO initiative and advised the public to cooperate fully with the personnel to ensure the success of the program.
Let us cooperate with them, especially those that they will be coming in direct contact with. Shop owners, house landlords, even those who are doing petty trading. It is not about what you do, it's about what you hope for this country to achieve. The little tax that you pay can make a difference. And I would say that they should bear with our trainees wherever they encounter them, because some of them are new. They may not be patient enough to handle issues as professionals, but the public should bear with them. See them as their younger brothers and sisters who are just going into the job market and trying to help in the nation building process, so that eventually all of us will become beneficiaries of this whole enterprise.
Reporting for JoyNews, Rafik Salam.
To the Ashanti region next, because authorities at Komfanoche Hospital say that over 70% of the beds at the facility are out of use and need replacement. Chief Executive of the hospital, Dr. Ohenebo Wusu-Danso, says management is compelled to keep them until new ones are procured. Prince Appiah has been learning more in this report.
Komfanoche Teaching Hospital is the only referral center for healthcare delivery in the entire northern zone of Ghana. It provides specialist services to about 8 of the 10 existing regions. Challenges with beds at the hospital go beyond quantity to, more importantly, quality and convenience to both patients and health personnel. CEO Dr. Oheneba Owusu-Danso says current situation is affecting smooth delivery of quality healthcare services to patients.
Currently, even for the beds that we have installed on our wards and other places, you may see number of beds assembled, but more than 70% of the beds we have here are out of use. We are only keeping them because we haven't had replacement for them. Because in terms of the true and full function of the bed, a lot of them have lost their function in terms of their movement and in terms of also trying to vary their function for specific patients. So when we get such brand new beds, they come in very timely for replacement on specific areas, especially at the accident and emergency.
The no-bed syndrome is only part of the bigger equipment challenge at the facility. Dr. Owusu-Danso explains.
The Komfanoche is in such a critical state that we need assistance. And it is so because of our strategic location, very central, and we are providing all kinds of specialist services that most regions in the country do not offer. About 8 regions use Konfanochi as the referral center. And with the creation of new regions, for instance, I can now say that we are going to deal with about even 14 regions.
Meanwhile, a deputy chief of staff at the presidency, Francis Asenso-Boache, has donated 20 new beds to the hospital in a move believed will bring some relief.
So this donation of hospital beds is my token response to their call for assistance. I'm hoping that once some of us have started, other world wishes will also come in and help.
Meanwhile, hospital officials are calling on benevolent individuals and corporate institutions to support the hospital. Prince Apia reporting.
And before we go, one more from Kumasi, where parents and guardians who reside in that city are being given yet another opportunity to spend quality time with their children amid fun at the Love FM family party in the park. And the Ratchery Park, which for 2 days hosted the Christmas Kids Party, is the venue for the family get-together. It's first of the year, but the last before work and school resumes for the new year. Now, the following News Desk report previews the event.
The bouncy castles, electric trains, swimming pools and trampolines were all available for the kids to enjoy. They danced, jumped, ran and did all kinds of things to win prizes. They also took advantage of the occasion to make new friends and had fun after long days in school.
And are you happy?
Football.
What have you been doing?
Parents had no option than to join the action as they watched their children take the park by storm.
First time come there behind.
Environment is good, conducive and colorful for the children and we the adults.
That's not all. The Love FM's family party in the park comes off on the 1st of January 2019. Reporting for JoyNews, Kwesi Deborah.
Yes, indeed, a lovely time will be had by all in Kumasi. I wish I could join.